Hi guys, it's actually the main here, and today I'll be doing a hair review on this company called DYHAIR777. For those who are new to my channel, welcome and please subscribe. So yeah, I actually ordered a deep wave 20-inch lace wig. This is what it looks like. Pretty long for 20 inches. The hair came with this little tag. It just says 20 inches on it. It also came with a little hair clip and a hair care card, which is kind of cute. But anyway, this is the hair. It is just regular brown Swiss lace. Yeah, so it came with some hair care instructions. Sorry, my camera kind of came off. And a hair clip. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it. So it is 13x4. Deep wave. 20 inches. Yeah. Looks pretty nice, actually. My first time using this hair company. And I wanted to see how it was. It smells pretty, it smells decent. It smells like regular, you know, human hair. Again, it is deep wave. It's pretty actually, it's actually really, really pretty. I am gonna do some customization and some bleaching the knots. The knots are not bleached. I'm going to do some bleaching the knots and some customization to it. So this is what it is. It definitely needs customization. Even though it does say that it is pre-plucked a little bit, but I don't think so. I don't think so. It needs a little bit more. It definitely needs a little bit more. But it is very light, and yeah. Pretty good actually, and it didn't take that long to get here because I live in Toronto, Canada, like I said earlier, and it took like four days. As soon as I ordered it, it actually was shipped off maybe 10-20 minutes after. So that's really amazing on the company side. So this is it. Yeah, like this is actually really nice hair so far. This is really nice hair actually. That's what I'm gonna do some customization and see how it looks after. Actually, I'm gonna try it on and see how it looks before I customize it. Yeah. So this is it. Yeah, it definitely needs customization. Do you see that? And I love curly hair. Like I'm a big curly hair like go-to for this stuff. But yeah, it looks cute, but definitely needs some work. Definitely needs some work. So if you want to see how I customize it and install it, stay tuned. Okay, so now I'll be bleaching the knots. So what I have to bleach the knots, I just got this from the beauty supplies, some bleach, some quick blue bleach, 40% developer, color brush and color bowl, and I'm just gonna pour all of it inside. I probably won't need all of it, but I'm just gonna use all of it. Just pour it in. And you don't want to make it too watery. You want it kind of thick, or it'll just bleed through and then kind of ruin the hair a little bit. Well, not really, but you're gonna have to have some black dye so you can correct it. And you're just gonna mix it. That's all. Until you get like a nice thick consistency. So now that we have our bleach mix, it's gonna look something like this. It's really thick, right? That's how I like it personally. But so now I'm gonna get my bleach and I'm just gonna put it on the knots. I like to start from the inside. I don't know if you can see it properly, but from the inside and work my way up like that. And I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna wait and let it sit for maybe 20 or so minutes and keep watching it, making sure it doesn't over bleach. That's one thing I don't like, is when it over bleaches. So I'm just gonna do this and then rinse it out, wash it out, and then I'll be back to apply it. I will be doing just very, very, very light plucking. Very. So now I have the bleach on the knots and on the lace. It should look something like this. Right? All over. I'm gonna let this sit for maybe 20 or so minutes. It should bleach. It's already turning right now, actually, so that's pretty good too. So yeah, about maybe 15 or 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna rinse it out and come back and we will apply it and see how it looks. I don't like to blow dry my hair or my bundles. I like it to air dry, so I'm gonna make it air dry for a little bit and then come back and apply it on. I will be wearing it like the wet look, so we'll see how it turns out. So I did a little bit of plucking, just a little bit. This is how it looks when it's wet. Just a little bit. I don't really over pluck or anything, just to make it look a little bit more natural. So now I am ready to install it. But it's super pretty. Look at that when it's wet. Don't mind my mannequin. So first things first, I am gonna apply the wig now, but I wanna rub off any oils that I have around my hairline so that the glue can stick to it. Some alcohol. Okay, so I'm gonna put the wig on. And that's how it looks now. Ooh. Okay, so I section it out. So now it looks a little bit more natural, right? The hairline. So put it in a little elastic. Great. Okay, so now that's done. I haven't put any makeup on it yet or anything. I'm gonna roll this back. This is just how I do my wigs. And then I'm gonna use the Bold Hold adhesive. I got this at the beauty supply store. It was on sale for $35. And now I'm just gonna apply it. So I'm gonna make my dots. So I put my dots, I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit. Like that. Oh no, I got a big forehead. Oh God. I'm gonna add some more glue, just a little bit. or maybe a lot. Anyway, that's how I did it. And I'm just gonna rub it in. So I want this to stay for a good while. I will be doing a review, like a 1 month review of the hair. Just let it air dry a little bit. Some people use the blow dry, but I just kind of like to let it air dry a little bit. Until like all the white is gone. I wish I had a fan, that would have been easier. But this is what we got. It's almost dry. It's not too dry, but it will do just for now. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull it forward. I'm gonna do this carefully because you don't want it to stick. So, oh God. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna pull it forward like so. So yeah, I pulled it forward. This section. And I'm stretching it. Again, this is just how I do my lace, okay? So don't come for me if y'all do it differently. So, again, so I just pull it down like that. That's kind of how it looks like right now. I'm gonna put you know those lace melting bands. So I'm gonna use that. This is actually my first time using Bold Hold. It's pretty good so far. Yeah, it's pretty good. So just use one of my lace bands that I got from a hair company. And I'm gonna just put it on. I'm gonna leave it like this for a little bit until I feel like it's fully dry and I can cut the lace. So this is how it looks so far. I'm in my bathroom, by the way. But the lighting is perfect and I can see better. But so far the hair really feels nice and it took bleach well. I must say, and it took bleach well and it took it fast. So I didn't even have to wait the full 20 minutes. I did leave it on for 20 minutes, but it didn't really bleed through. It didn't really, it was nice. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much good for now. So I'll let that off. And now I'm gonna cut the lace and do some baby hairs and really make it look cute, and then maybe add some makeup to it. I have no makeup. This is just how, when I bleach the knots and everything, no makeup is on this, just bleached the knots and plucked by me. I don't do a lot of plucking, I just do a little bit. I don't think this is a lot to me. I think this is okay, and I mostly do my plucking in this area. So I went ahead and just kind of cut it into sections. And this isn't transparent lace, by the way, guys. This is just medium brown lace that they have 130 density, 20 inches. So it's going good so far. Too bad. Sorry if you can't see me. But I'm just going to cut it now. Section out. I'm basically just gonna cut it. But yeah, like I only do the plucking in like this region. That's just how I do it. I don't really do much here on the sides. I just do it in the front where people see. But that's just me. You can do it all around. It's your preference. My preference is I just like the front. Because I usually cover the sides anyway. Okay, so that's how I cut it. I did have to put a little bit more glue on this side, so I'm letting that dry. Now I'm gonna do just a little bit of makeup on any residue or anything, just to kind of. So far so good. Okay, now I'm gonna just put this down, and I actually pull, see, and I pull it down and then I put it down. That's how I do it. And I didn't have to cut any of the ears off, like, you know, that tab like around the ear. This was actually like the perfect size for me, for my head shape. And I'm just gonna, so I'm putting the band on again one more time, just for a little bit. Kind of, I use this band a lot actually, this lace melting band. And then I'm gonna do the baby hairs and then add a little bit more makeup and then we're done. But so far so good. When I was washing the hair, I didn't get any shedding or anything like that. It was very clean. Oh yeah, the cap size that I'm wearing, the wig's head cap size is size medium. I always get medium. When I'm ever ordering wigs from anywhere, I always get size medium because I feel like small is way too small for my head and then large is way too big. So medium is perfect. So yeah. I do like it so far, but you know how it goes already. When you buy new, when you get new hair, it usually is like super, super nice. You don't really know until maybe the second week if the hair is good or not. So I'm gonna wear this out completely. But anyway, I'm gonna take this off now. And then I'm gonna fix the baby hairs and then, you know, we're good to go. So let's comb those out. I left those out for a reason. I don't really do like the big baby hairs. I like, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna do some. And we'll see. And the lace is really thin, which I like too. Like it's really thin. So that's all it is. I am gonna just put some makeup on it. Like that. The makeup I'm using is just my foundation powder by MAC NW42. That's like my press kind of powder that I use. My foundation is actually CoverGirl 360, and then I use NW50 foundation Studio Fix powder on top, if you're ever wondering. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that first before I do my baby hair. For some reason it looks a little, well, it looks pretty good actually so far. So that's what I'm doing. And then now it's time for some baby hairs. Got some baby hairs. Yeah. I'm not the best at baby hairs, but I'm gonna do something to make it look decent. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Lotta Body mousse to do my baby hairs, and then I'm gonna use maybe a little bit of the Got2b gel. I have a little bit of that, maybe just to make it stay, and then yeah. So I'm gonna go in with like just like a pump, and then I'm gonna put it like so around the hairline, and then I also like to put the mousse like on the hair as well. I don't know, I just feel like it takes it better. So I'm gonna use my comb, and I'm gonna try a thing, because like I said, I ain't the best at doing baby hair, so I don't know, I might have to do this off camera. I embarrass myself. I don't want to embarrass myself. Whoa. But that looks pretty nice though. So far. Looks like it's growing, like coming out of my head. Don't want to embarrass myself. Don't embarrass myself. This ain't working out. So this is what I got. I'm not the greatest at baby hairs. I'm not the greatest at baby hairs. I'm not the greatest at baby hairs, but this is what I got. I'm gonna put the band on. Kind of let it set a little bit. Actually, I should put some spray. I'm gonna use a Got2b hairspray. I just sprayed out like that. I think I did a decent job. I know over here it kind of look heavy, but it is what it is. I said it, I ain't good with baby hairs, so. And I'm just let that sit for a little bit, and then come back to it. Oops. And then finish this look. Okay, I'm gonna take this off now. And we're gonna see. A little bit slowly. Alright, not too bad. I'm gonna go back in and just cover it up with some makeup. A little bit. Not too bad. And now it's time to kind of style it up. I like to wear my hair to the side. Like so. And this is 20 inches. Oh, that looks pretty decent. I know, it's heavy. But it's still cute. It's still cute. So this is it. So far. I'm gonna wet it up a little bit more. Wet. And again, this is deep wave. Deep wave, Brazilian deep wave. I don't think I said this origin. But yeah, that looks pretty nice, no? Okay. I normally wear the wet look. I prefer the wet look. So this come on. This is it. So this is the finished look. I wet it a little bit. I like it so far. But this is it. This is a deep wave, 130 density. If I was to give this a rating out of 10, I'd give it a 9. And the reason why is because it's a little thin. Then again, it's 130 density. I should know that. But so far, it's pretty. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Yeah, this is really nice. And this is it wet, so Yeah. And I think I did a good job on the hairline too. Yeah. I like it. I really like it. So again, it is 20 inches, which is not bad. It's about here. So anyway, guys, if you guys want to see more videos like this, just hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, or send me a message. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Ashlina Main to see more looks like this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now. I'm feeling this. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.